Let's have a little look, see here. This is our room. And we have breakfast included. Hallelujah. And it's until 10:30.
Yeah, that's true.
None of this 9:30 malark. But yeah, this is our room and Bella's foot. So so we're now in Hong Kong, but after last night, the last thing I filmed was Bella being told that about the need, or maybe I didn't film before.
It went very downhill from the last.
It was basically it was really funny until they brought out the needle that they're gonna have to stick in her foot.
So fun and games until there was 3 of them around you holding your leg down and then coming at you with. I looked at this needle, I thought, that isn't even a needle. That was the thickest thing I'd ever seen. It looked like a probe.
And I was trying to, so I was like, oh, do you want me to hold your hand? So I go up and hold her hand, and I'm thinking like, oh no, it's nearly done, Bella, it's nearly done, like, it's okay, it's okay. She's there like, I was like, no, it's okay. Like, I look over at the syringe and he's done like the tiniest little bit.
We just tell me it's been.
And he'd been in there for so long, and I was like, nearly done, Bella, nearly done. And knowing full well that was a load of crap. I was like, no, it's nearly done.
It's still in.
And then he took it, and then she was like, tell me when it's out, tell me when it's out. And I was like, he don't look like he's taking it out anytime soon. And he kept like, so he went in her toe and then was like jabbing about her toe.
Oh, stop.
And I was literally like, oh my god, I actually, like, it was turning my stomach. I was like, I actually don't know how she's doing this right now, because I think I would have passed out. And then he takes it out and I was like, oh, he's done.
And I look up, and then he's gone,
and then he goes, just another one, bam!
Just one more.
And that was a lie, because then he also did another one. So he injected her 3 times, and I was like, oh my god, I have no more motivational words, because I was like, I'm just lying to her. Watching it,
guys, can I just say, genuinely, that was like one of the most traumatic experiences I've ever experienced. Like, it was so fun and games, and then it was like, I just didn't expect that to happen. Like,
I just wasn't but even when they said, oh, we're gonna have to like cut it open and drain it, I didn't expect it to be that, like,
no,
not even graphic, because I expected, like, obviously it was gonna bleed, but oh, the stuff that was coming out of Bella's toe was enough to put you off your dinner for weeks. Like, I got a glimpse of it and I was like, I actually can't look. But then she was turning to face me, so I was like, I can't sit here and like, I can't sit here and have like a panic face. So I was like, just look up at the ceiling, it's okay.
It literally felt like what he'd done is he cut it open and he was like trying to open it like a sandwich.
She was numb. They'd done it, they bandaged it up, whatever. And then I was like, oh my god, like, okay, at least it's done, like, whatever. They all then just piss off, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're just waiting for like her documents or whatever. And they were talking about how they're gonna give her like antibiotics and blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, Bella then is breaking down.
Can I just say, I was thinking, like, obviously, like, when you get like an injection, say like for your teeth, it lasts like a good hour or so. This injection like really just lasted for the procedure, and then so rapidly it just stopped working, because I literally, it felt like someone had cut into my toe. That was the most excruciating pain I've ever been in my entire life. Like, they were asking me questions and I was hearing words and I couldn't form words to respond. Like,
because basically so Bella was like, can I get painkiller? I need painkiller, I need like paracetamol. And it's not that they weren't listening to her, but I don't think they understood the severity of like the pain that she was in. So I am then like, right, I'm gonna have to say something. So I get up and I'm like, she's in a lot of pain, like she needs more painkiller. And they were like, injection. I was like, no, she doesn't want more injection, she doesn't like needles, she doesn't want injection. And he was like, it was almost like they wouldn't give her the paracetamol because she'd said no to the needle. So it's like, oh, it can't be that bad. And I was I was stood there like waiting at the door with my arms folded. I was like, you better not fuck up and not give her paracetamol, because they gave her 1 and it was only 300 milligrams.
I realised it was 300 milligrams and 15 milligram codeine, which I guess is why
it's a less dosage of paracetamol.
Yeah, but I looked at it and I thought, 300, that is nothing. I'm in excruciating pain. I was like, I need another one.
Yeah. So then we're like, can she have another, can she have another? And then he's like, pharmacy. I'm like, I'm not going pointing to like, you need to go to the pharmacy. And I was like, no, she just wants like another paracetamol. Again, it was like a language barrier, but then also I do think they were just really dismissive of the fact she was in the most pain and tears I think I've ever seen, and I was like, she's in so much pain, like you've just cut her toe open, like give her another one.
You have a paracetamol back there. I was like, I don't even have the time to get to the pharmacy, so I wouldn't have words to tell them what I need, because I'm like,
But as they're like jabbing her toe, she's like, chewing gum, have you got tissue? Chewing gum is like started disintegrating in her mouth, and I've put like some paper under her mouth for her to do it, and she's like,
I got this like really bad chewing gum from 7-Eleven, and it just like disintegrated in my mouth, and I was like swallowing bits of it, so I was like, that was making me feel ill, so I was like, I need to get it out of my mouth, but I couldn't get it out because there was so much spit.
Oh no, it was.
It was rank.
It was. I'm not trying to beef with these doctors, but like they were taking so long with this paracetamol, so I go and find the main guy that cut her open, and I'm like, can we have another paracetamol? Like, where are you with this paracetamol? She's literally like in pieces because she's in so much pain. Like, and he's like, injection. I was like, no, she doesn't want an injection. No, he meant like in your arm. He was gonna give you like, he said it was like Fenadol or something, and I was like, no, like she doesn't want that, she just needs paracetamol. And he was like, and then the other guy just kept saying pharmacy, and I was like, oh right, okay. Most like weird part about it, and I've always thought this with like healthcare, because obviously you have to pay for it, but it's like she's genuinely like can barely see her screen trying to put like money in her Revolut to then, for me to then tap her phone and pay like hundreds of pounds for what they've just done, and it's like,
we'll pay you for your paracetamol, like just give it me, like I feel like I'm on death's door, like
I always find it so weird, because I was looking around that hospital and there was quite a few like foreigners in there, and I'm thinking like, some people I bet don't have the like money or even the insurance. The amount of people I've met that don't come out with insurance, and it's like they genuinely would be screwed, because it's like they can't pay, but it's like, especially if something like that we thought was going to turn into something more, it's like you have to have it done, but you've then got to like just Apple Pay.
I know, that I find that such an odd concept, like just tap your card. Yeah. And that was still then the most excruciating pain I've ever been in. It made me I was that much in pain that I thought I was going to physically throw up, and I had to sit over the toilet. And then at about like 3 AM it calmed down. But yeah, until then I was in bed, and I was literally rocking, I was like making noises, I was like, I feel like I'm going insane, like I was like, I was literally thinking, I was like, oh my god, I need to like have a weed gummy to knock me out or something, like I need something like
to save the last of my joy. And getting from the hospital to our hotel, we book a thingy, Bella gets in the car, it's fine, whatever, and then the taxi driver only really cared about the fact that we were from Manchester. He was like, Manchester United, and we're like, yeah. We didn't have a lift in our hotel, and there's just like no staff anywhere, so we get out the car. I've got like Bella's hoodie, Bella's goodie bag, Bella's bottle, Bella, literally everything, my other shoes, because now obviously now she can't wear shoes because of a massive bandage, and I was like, Bella, you're just gonna have to get on my back, like she could not put like weight on her foot.
I tried to hop, and I thought, I physically can't. I'm in so much agony, like.
So then she had to get on my back, and we had to take her. Oh, to be fair, at least it wasn't like a lot of stairs. Like it was actually
steps, though.
It was actually fine, but like it's just like as if I'm having to carry her up the stairs, and then we got to the door, and she just crawls to the bathroom. We keep on saying, it's like, imagine if someone just like wanted to drop in and see what we were up to, and it's her with this massive bandage on her foot and me carrying her through this hotel. Oh my god, no, it's just, it's
I actually don't know how you managed to carry me, but I was like, I was such dead weight, I was just like
life hack, not that it's like you should want to be in a wheelchair, because obviously it is great that we don't usually have to be in a wheelchair, but oh my god, that is the fastest, like the guy, obviously when we've landed here, they've obviously told the people here that she needs a wheelchair. She gets wheeled from the plane door to our taxi, and this guy, obviously we didn't know where we were going, but immigration was like you had to get on a train and then go around this like whatever.
It was a very confusing airport.
We wouldn't have had a Scooby-Doo how to get around that, and then also like the immigration queue, we get to skip that, passport control, get to skip that, like they didn't even I was expecting it to be almost like Thailand, where it's like they actually ask you questions about like where you're staying, like all this thing.
Let me go through my water.
Yeah, let her go through the like so many things of like it's just so much smoother and
So
quicker
easy.
because like you don't even have to read the signs because the guy knows where he's going. At the airport, oh no, go in Phuket airport. So again, we've told the guy like it's okay, I'll push her around, like we'll just meet you at the boarding gate later. So I'm just pushing Bella around, whatever. This woman in front, right, I thought we'd gone over like a bottle cap or something. Like that's how little the wheelchair like moved. This woman turns around and she's looking at me like I've shot her nan, and she's like, oh, and then like she gets a bit further and she is like doing this, like
She turns around and points at her eye.
and I was thinking, no, I'm sorry. First of all, it was an accident. Second of all, her shoe didn't even like come off.
I was like, I watched it and like I'm not. So it wasn't actually like a wheel or anything. It was just the bit where my foot was on,
like the flap that her foot sits on,
and it literally tapped like not even on a shoe, like just above a shoe, like didn't remotely like clip a shoe or
it's like,
anything like that.
She didn't trip over. She didn't like her shoe didn't come off. I didn't like. And again, even if that was the case. That does not warrant such a rude reaction because
and
then
when you said like, oh sorry, like
yeah, I was like,
accident.
oh yeah, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. Literally, I barely touched you, and then we'll carry on walking, and she's like yabba jabbering with her family, being like, meh, 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 meh.
You keep looking back.
So then they keep like turning around and looking at me. Anyway, they veer off, and I like turn and look at them, and I'm guessing it's her husband looks at me and goes like. And I went, what the fuck is your issue?
Just say it to me. She's beefing the guy.
I was like, what the I was literally pushing the wheelchair. I was like, what the fuck is your issue? Like, I was like, genuinely, I've never had people be so rude over something so minor. Like, I'm sorry that I touched you with the wheelchair, but like, it does not warrant that kind of reaction. If I'd like tripped you up and you'd fallen over, I'd be like, okay, fair enough, like I've actually caused you a bit of harm with the wheelchair. I did not, we barely touched you.
She didn't even touch her foot like she was in pain, she just carried, like, because it wasn't,
it literally was just like a tap on the wheelchair because she was moving so fucking slow through this airport. The way he turned around and was like, I thought, oh, you want to get fucked up, don't. Like, I genuinely, because I just don't think people like that should get away with being so rude.
I think
like,
they just don't expect someone to say something back.
Exactly, they don't, because the second I said that, he turned around and carried on walking. I thought, yeah, you better carry on walking, because I think if he turned around and it was like an old couple or something, or it was like she was actually disabled, they won't be saying anything.
This is what I said. I was like, it's only because we're young, and like I was saying, like, if
because we're two young girls and I'm pushing my crippled friend through the airport, you think we're stupid? Sorry, it's my first time pushing a wheelchair. Is it your first time in an airport? Because you don't seem to be moving very quick. Oh, you were good.
There was a weird girl that was sat in our seat on the plane. So she didn't say anything about it. And
so we were meant to be in the window and the aisle, window in the middle, and we got there and this girl had sat in the window, and I was like,
care.
oh, I don't actually care. Like, we're
I would
only
have
on
picked the
here.
aisle anyway. I didn't care. That's
Yeah, we're only on here for a few hours. It's not that deep. And then we're thinking like we've been told to wait because obviously Bella's new wheels will be waiting for us when we land. So we got told to wait to be like some of the last people to come off the plane. So we get up so that this girl can get out. She just moves along and sits in the aisle seat
and looking at her phone, like didn't say a single thing.
Like just didn't say it. I was like, are you wanting to get off or?
I'm so weird.
I'm confused. Like
people are just freaky.
And then some woman nearly took Bella's eye out with her bag of noodles on the and I genuinely do. I really don't know if this is going to be one of them things that one day we'll understand why people do that, because I have never understood why the second that seatbelt sign comes off,
it's like ding ding.
everyone grabbing their bags. We're sat there like, we're all going to stand in the same queue. We're all getting off the same plane. It's like when people are pushing and shoving to get on the plane. We all have a seat. Like, we have an assigned
a
seat.
bit more if you want to have like overhead locker space, but the getting off makes zero sense.
I don't understand at all. I don't understand at all, because I understand if it's like I've got a connecting flight, I need to rush. Fair enough, because then you just say to people, I've got a connecting flight, can I get to the front? But everyone else that's just then stands there like an idiot waiting for like the thingy to. Oh, I don't get it at all. Our Uber driver was really nice.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he had lots of Lotso merch in his car, like a massive Lotso teddy.
Did you see the teddy in the back?
And the teddy in the back, because he was saying that our bags were like too big. He was like, "Oh, you've got 2 bags." I was like, "Yeah,
man.
we booked, like, this is a big Tesla car that you've brought us. I thought it would fit." Anyway, yeah, he loves Toy Story. I thought, yes. He's excited for Toy Story 5. Because I was about to say, Bella has to get her thingy like properly changed and cleaned and stuff, so.
They said every day, I thought, every day.
Also, like, can you not do it yourself?
No.
Oh, can you not? Okay. I feel like every lighting in here is really nice, but we ordered separately. But I'll show you what I got. 2 lots of Xiaolong. Okay. 2 lots of Xiaolong Bao. Got pan fried dumplings, and then I also got I got pan fried dumplings and pan fried like pork buns. This is actually quite a lot for. Okay, kind of scared of this one because it's like a. Oh my goodness. Okay. Massive thing of noodles. Okay. So the noodles are on top of the soup. Oh, okay. Why was I was being so silly? Okay. I'm actually eating with my hand. Oh yeah, I'm glad I got 2 lots of these. Oh, I'll be so real, I feel a bit ill. Like this, I can't believe how big this is. Pork dumplings, there was 4. Those are really nice. I could have just got the dim sum and called it a day, but I wanted to try this because it was on like a few of the menus. Just like chicken spicy, I don't know. So no, Bella's has arrived and
really
she's got 3 lots of cutlery.
Please pick one of them up. That is actually insane. Like a.
What is that? Is this the sweet and sour?
Yeah, and then this is the XO omelette.
This is Bella's egg omelette.
There's very few things I won't eat. But
it stinks of fish.
We need to close that rapid.
What's wrong with it? What's right with it?
It tastes like fish and it's not fish. That's what's wrong with it. Near the door in time. I'm putting it in time out. I don't want to put it in the fridge. Make the fridge all gross.
Are you gonna eat it?
No, I don't want it.
Don't put it in the fridge. Yeah. And there's mine. Yeah, this is what I'm always afraid of when you order something you've never had before. Good morning. Don't be alarmed by my hair. It just stinks in here. I did a bad poo, right? I did a bad poo. Whatever. Anyway, so Bella's gone to the hospital to get her thingy redressed, cleaned, whatever. And then we're just meeting. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna do the history museum. We're gonna do the big, it's a museum and a mall. Confusing, but yeah, we're gonna do that. And then basically Bella's trying to source crutches and she's just told me the hospital don't do them. Like she can't get them from the hospital, so she might have to go. She did look up a like medical supply shop. She might have to go there. Did my eSIM and it's not working. So that's just good. That fucking meant that. Honestly, every time I can't do my hair, the bandana just does the job every time. Sorry, I'm just gonna chat to you whilst I'm trying to fix my phone. But something me and Bella were talking about last night was how like basically something has gone wrong, like quite wrong, in each country we've been in. It's one of them things where like you feel so guilty for complaining or like feeling like, I don't know, like complaining or just highlighting the bad, or like right now she's having to go and get her foot like redressed. Things, not even little things like that, that is like a big inconvenience, but like it genuinely just, when the thing happened with the monkey, the bike and the monkey, and then obviously the hospital trip, it just, oh, I feel guilty now, like being in such a, like, feeling so awful after the whole bike thing and the monkey thing, after seeing Bella in the hospital the other night. Like, I was like, God, I thought I had it bad because I was ambushed by monkeys. Like, she's actually having, like, she's actually in so much pain right now. I never want it to come across as, I never want it to be that we're being ungrateful, like we're ungrateful or like whatever, because I'm genuinely always so, like, I'm so happy we're in Hong Kong. Like, I've wanted to come to Hong Kong for ages. I'm so happy to be in Hong Kong, but at the same time it's just like, oh my God, like Bella literally can't walk. Make sure your primary sim is off. Literally every other sim is off. I don't know what to do, it's just not working. Oh my God, I did it. I freaking did it. Oh my God, I just got off the train and there's an M&S right here. I think it's just clothes though. Wait a damn minute. M&S food? Oh my God, M&S food. I'm so sorry, Bella. I'm going without you. Also, my data just still isn't working. So I tried to connect the Wi-Fi. That's not really working either. So it's just me, myself and I thought, oh my God. Oh my God. £6.50 though. La la. They have the cookies. They have the cookies, right. It sounds so dramatic about saying it like that last night, but it's like, it genuinely is like home. Like, you feel like you're at home. They even have the same like wrap. Oh my, it is pretty much like all the same. Like, that is exactly the same as at home. Oh my God. For tea bags. I love the M&S tea bags as well. I'm pretty sure this shortbread tea is the one that Bella was on about that I need to try when I'm at home. I've actually just fully accepted that I'm going to be spending a lot of money in it. Okay, I need to leave. Anyways, here are the streets of Hong Kong. I'm currently going, which way am I going? Let's go down here. Right. I'm having to say this quietly because I'm in public. Oh, I'm really rude. Even like, I've walked past other like Western people, like just white people, and like they're giving me the dirtiest. Like, I walked past these two girls, I just like smiled at them, and they looked me up and down like. Also, like, I would understand if it's maybe because I have my camera out or I'm filming, or they think I'm like. Again, I think people sometimes think I'm like an influencer when I get my camera out. But like, it's been times where I'm literally just walking with my headphones in. Like, I don't even have my camera in my hand. And these people are looking at me like, I'm going to this museum. Well, it says it's a museum, but it's also a shopping mall. And then there's the Museum of Art and the Culture Centre and the Science Museum. So there's quite a few things. Freaking, look at this! Lordy Lord! This is just a shopping centre. I mean, it is a bougie one, but so cool. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of speaking to Bella because she's basically not having a good time at the hospital. A matcha is a coconut matcha cloud, and it was $3.80. I thought, alright then. That's really good. Yeah, I'm sure we can speak to Bella later and she'll give you the rundown of what's happened, but basically it's costing her like £300 to get it changed, and she's like asking for other ways that obviously it's not going to cost her that much because she has to go every day. So we're here another 2 days and she has to pay the exact same. She can't make an appointment. She basically was asking if there's like a clinic or is she able to like change it herself, like is there any way, like basically just finding a way for it to be cheaper, because I'm sorry, spending nearly £1,000 on just getting this thing changed is ridiculous. Like I actually feel so bad for her because she can't like see any of the city because she's not supposed to walk on her foot. She can't get crutches from anywhere. The hospital won't give her crutches, and they said most places don't sell them and nothing will be open because it's a weekend. It's a public holiday today. It's Friday, so then obviously the weekend, the other 2 days that we're here. And because she's a tourist, they don't want her to, like, nobody will like want her to rent them, which kind of makes sense seeing as they wanted £300 deposit for a wheelchair at the hotel. She said that the doctor has told her to ask someone for a walk instead. I was going to say we need to start asking around, we literally don't know anyone. I don't even know where we would acquire like a walking aid unless I just friggin' carry her everywhere. Avenue of Stars now, Dragon Boat Festival, I believe. The weather is like so confusing. It's so grey and cloudy, but I'm like so hot. It's all very confusing. I'm also thinking I will go to the big brand new Elvo. Is that for? Oh my god, they have a minion thing. What's going on here? Oh, we can like play the drum on the minion boat. Anyway, I bet this is so nice at night with all the buildings lit up. Very nice, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is the Bruce Lee statue. Okay guys, I'm in I'm in the shopping cart, so I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so busy, but yeah, I just saw the whole ding ding trams. How Bangkok roads are is how the streets here are. Okay, I've made it. Oh, I thought that was a queue. Maybe it is a queue, right? Oh. Went to M&S and I say we hit jackpot. But you'll see. So, loads of, basically everything is yellow sticker. To go in our hummus. This is basically the main.
Everything we got is yellow sticker apart from the mackerel.
Yeah.
There was nothing else that was on offer.
Yeah. So we got pretzels and crisps to go in the hummus, and then Bella got mackerel. I found chicken on offer.
Yeah, that was an absolute.
That was
great. There was
gold dust. Basically, there was just the chocolate bars were on offer, so we got
sea salt and caramel. I'm well excited.
Yeah, and then Bella got some chewing gum, and I got some raisins. That's our girl dinner. This chicken is literally like home. So I have a little sandwich. That is so tasty. You know what though? That's mine.